Welcome to the Spanish No One Teaches You, a series where we let you in on the secrets of how native Spanish speakers actually talk in their everyday life. I'm Christian López Lamelas, and in this episode, I'm gonna show you how to text like the Spanish speaking youth. But first, make sure to subscribe to our channel. The first thing you have to learn is how to laugh. You know, if someone's saying anything, you can always reply with a doesn't matter what it is, you can always reply with that. So that's what we're gonna start with. In Spanish, instead of using an H when you write the ha 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 ha, we use a J. So it's like ha 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 ha. Now that I say it, it sounds very rough, but it's how we write it. So it's like ha 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 ha. Now, and this is very important, there is something else that can change, and is the vowel. If the vowel changes, everything changes. Let's say, for instance, you want to put an E. You know, it's not the same like saying ha ha ha. It's more like, oh, I get you, I know what you're talking about. Or if you use like an I, could be like, I don't know, you hear a fart and you're like, because it's funny, right? Ooh, you. A U is very important. Hoo. Let's say my friend says like, dude, I think I'm gonna say something to my crush. I'm like, like, oh, things are gonna happen. You know, I cannot explain this with words. That's why I was trying to convey it with expressions. I hope you guys got it. So if you wanna avoid the you can write the LOL. And in Spanish, we use an X and a D. If you stop and think about it, the X, it's like the eyes like this, and the D is like the, you know, the mouth laughing. So it makes more sense than LOL. And the next important thing is how to say I love you, right? In Spanish is te quiero. So you would write a TQ or a TQM, which is te quiero mucho. I love you a lot. I would write just TQ. I'm not there yet. And if you want to say me too, yo también, you wouldn't write también, that's so long, so you would write TB. Let's say someone says te quiero. Okay. I would say yo te ve. So you know, in Spanish we use a lot que, which is that, and it's a word we use a lot to connect phrases. Que. I'm sure you've heard it like 1,000 times. So why would you be writing Q-U-E all the time? You just write Q, and that's it. Easy, simple, lazy. And of course, because we're lazy, instead of saying por, which is like why, we only put like an X. So it's X, and that's it. Let's say you want to say please. We use please a lot, right? In Spanish it's por favor. But again, it's so long, so we just write XFA. So let's say I want to go to that restaurant that I like so much. I would say, let's go there. Porfa. You just want to be like, please. XFA. And you know, a lot of people are gonna ask you why. Why does people say why that much? And in Spanish is por qué. But again, it's long, so we just use the P and the Q. ¿Por qué are we going here? I don't like it. See? Faster. Do you remember in the last video we talked about how are you and greetings? When you ask someone how are you, you're not gonna write ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué tal? That's so long. We just write Q space TL. That's it. Okay, so my girlfriend is texting me and she says BS. It's not bullshit. It means BS, besos, which is kisses. Toy. Toy means juguete, but no, toy is a short way of saying estoy, which is I am here or there. Estoy aquí. Estoy almost there. It means bebé, not like a meh, but it's like, you know, a cute way to say like honey, bebé, bebito, bebé. Okay, so my girlfriend always wants to know where I am, right? So she's texting me a DND, which is donde. Es DND, de donde. And she's like, where are you? ¿Dónde estás? Oh my God, I'm shooting a video, man. I just told my friends to go to the beach and they said, está bueno. But they wrote it like, we know. That's like really funny. Okay, so I'm running late, right? So I'm letting my friends know that I'll be there like 10 minutes late. And they just text me back an NPN. Oh, no pasa nada, which means it's okay. That's good. Okay, thank you guys. Whew. So the other day I was riding my bike and I heard my phone and I thought maybe it's important. So I stopped, read the message, and guess what? It was the stupidest thing ever. And I was like, okay guys, you know what? Te tiro para atrás en 5 minutos, which means I'll get back to you when I can. Like, come on, you know? Whoa, 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 whoa. Who doesn't use for your information? FYI, in Spanish is PTI, para tu información. Okay, my friends are getting like all worked up and I need to get there as soon as possible. I'll be there in 1 minute. No. They just text me VDD, which means verdad. So they're asking me like, really? De verdad? Of course. When you say like hello or goodbye, you can always say saludos. You know, like saludos like, hey, how are you? Or saludos like, see you later. Saludos. Dos. And in Spanish, for boys and girls, we say chicos y chicas. But if you're texting a group of people where they're like females and males and you want to talk, you know, with a neutral gender, instead of saying chicos or as, we use an at. That's faster. Hey, chicas. Oh, and it's important. You know when you're writing a formal letter, you always put the question mark and the exclamation mark at the beginning in Spanish and at the end. But when you're texting, because we're lazy, you only do it at the very end, like in English, like, yes, I'm almost there! Exclamation at the end, not at the beginning. Thanks for watching, and remember, the lazier the better for texting. And you know, if someone sends you something you don't understand, you're like, what is this word? They're just being lazy. Ask them. We're all learning. I sometimes don't get words that I'm like, they're just making this up to be cool. Remember to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss the next video. Thank you. Saludos, bebé. TQM.